Good morning. It is December 22nd. And it's cold outside. I just got over the shop. Thank God the heat's on. It's snowing, not much, but it's snowing. Of course, on Christmas Day, it's supposed to be like 43 and chance of rain. Sucks. But I got our muzzleloader season ended yesterday. I got Chelsea's gun leaning there. I got mine on the bench. I've got to get them. I'm going to take the powder pellets and the bullets out of them, clean them up, because on the 26th through January 1st is our holiday hunt week, which is the first time we've ever had that here in New York. But on this video you will see a couple short clips of a really nice buck that our group that gets together and muzzleloader hunts together got yesterday, the last day, over in Ira. We were driving the property that I own there, and then the property, the muck that I used to own that I sold to my cousin. And well, as you'll see later in this video, it was a dandy. 5 on one side, rack was broke off on the other side, unfortunately. But I'm about ready to show you a picture of my cousin's trail cam down there that he got of this buck when it was in velvet, and then it kind of disappeared. But yesterday it was running a doe, so it was, you know, they get stupid. Guys, you get stupid around women. What's up with that? But, and you can tell if you look really close at this picture and really close at the buck in the video, you can see its brow tines are curled in on top, so we're pretty sure, damn sure, 100% sure it's the same buck. Now, if yesterday guys were saying the other side, its ear was ripped on the opposite side. Some thought a bullet went through, you know, during hunting season and broke the rack off. Could be, I don't know. Or it broke it off rubbing on a tree, or it broke it off fighting with another buck, which if it did that, I'd like to see that other buck, because woohoo, he'd be a dandy. But let me see if I can do this and how well you can see it. So hang on, let me make sure this sucker's focused in here with the phone. But that's a picture of him on trail cam in August. That's a hell of a buck right there. But if you look real close, you can see how the top of the brow tines, which are really long, are curled in. Now you look at the picture, or the buck in the video here. Nice, very nice. So, and looks like the same buck. But so we got that. Oh, a couple days ago, one guy out back here by the big hill, he had 5 bucks run out to him, and he shot a 6-point. There was one other half rack that I don't think it was broke off. I just think that's the way it grew, but we didn't get that. The group got a couple bucks, like the area where I farm that ground 6 miles east of here, over in that area, Plainville area. I wasn't hunting with them that day. One of the guys that we hunt with out back here shot a monster doe for around here. It weighed, I think they said it was 131 or 132 pounds dressed out after it was field dressed. So that's a pretty big doe around here. That means it probably, you know, weighed at least between 140 and 150 on the hoof. I still don't have anything. Chelsea still doesn't have anything. Wasn't from lack of shooting. I shot 3 times yesterday. But shooting that, oh, actually that buck that you'll see in this video got a kind of a really messed up right front leg. That was me. But as we were tracking this deer, and we eventually got it because it didn't go down on the first shot, but I don't know, we took an hour maybe, and we finally got the deer. But so, which, you know, hey, that's the way it should be. It's better than leaving one. Speaking of which, I did shoot Sunday, I guess it was, because today's Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday, our last day. I did shoot a really nice buck. Unfortunately, it got into the water. We lost blood. We had found some chunks of bone. I think I shot it a couple inches too far forward in the shoulder. We never found that buck. I'm hoping it's still alive. Maybe we get it next week during that holiday hunt. Maybe we won't. I mean, if you're a hunter who has never lost a deer, God bless you. But I think this is the third deer in the 38 or 39, whatever it is, years that I've been hunting that I've lost. And I thought I put a beautiful shot on that deer, but we were talking about it last night over to a buddy's. My cousin, one cousin and I was bow hunting. 20 yards, the deer came to my stand. This was years ago. I can't tell you how many, 10, 15 years ago. I hit that deer, dropped it in its tracks. I sat there for 5 minutes. The deer was just dead, in my opinion. Never moved, nothing. I sat there for 5 minutes with another arrow nocked, just waiting. Put the arrow back in the quiver, let my bow down on the rope, got about halfway down, the deer got up, gone. My cousin and I that day spent hours trying to track that deer and never found it. Like I said, that was probably closer to 15 years ago. Unfortunately, I've had that happen to me 3 times. But so those of you that might watch this and say, oh, you're a horrible hunter, whatever, if you've never had that experience, God bless you. But I know there's a lot of you out there that have had that experience before. So thank God I haven't had very much of that experience, but it is what it is. So I'll probably just throw this one out there, show you what this nice buck was. I'm gonna clean these guns up, get them ready for the holiday hunt, as they call it. And if there's anything to film during the holiday hunt, I'll film that. Oh, and everybody, because you probably, I don't know, this is the 22nd, maybe Barb will put this out tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll put anything else out before Christmas. So if I don't, everybody have a Merry Christmas. If I don't put something else out before New Year's, have a Happy New Year. And we'll see you after that. Well, there's one nice one that, I don't know, would we just spend 2 hours?
At least you got it, though.
Chasing around to finally get. He must have got into a fight with something. Break that side off. Oh, I'll have to take a.
There's probably a bigger one out there.
I'll have to take a video of what you guys got on camera from the summer to see what he was. But he's finally done. Son of a bitch had grit. He kept running. All right, so here's the end result. Hell of a nice buck, and as you'll see in this video, I've got some trail cam pictures that they gave us. But you can see he got into a war with either one hell of a tree, or I'd like to see the buck he got into a war with. But you can tell in the trail cam pictures the curled brow tines, so we're pretty sure it's the same buck, and I think he would have been a wide 10 point. So this is AJ. He's the one that got it the first time, and then it was war on as we were trying to find it.
How many times does this thing get shot at?
His right front leg doesn't work so good anymore, because when he come running out to me at Mach 1, even though he was injured, I about blew his leg off. But that slowed him down enough that we finally got the last one in him. So at least we didn't lose him, because that's the part that sucks when you lose them, especially a nice buck like that. All right, this is the box that we're leaving for Jimmy. A ham, boar's head ham, brown and sugar spice glaze, cookies, all these other pepperonis and salamis and sausages and whatnot. And this is Jimmy's half, so we have half also. This was sent to and sitting out here on our screened in porch because it's cold out here, and it'll keep till tomorrow because the UPS truck didn't show up till like what, after 7?
It was like 7:30.
So this is all from, I don't know if you can see me now, it's dark in here, Bob Bates. So Bob Bates, you are an awesome man, Bob. Thank you very much. So we appreciate it very, very much.